Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Tara Nicole here. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. I am doing fantastic. This morning I got up and what I felt like doing was getting myself in order for pre-planning my meals. If you guys know, I had that dilemma. It is Monday where I transferred all the money, and so I don't have money right now, and I'm trying to figure, okay, what are things I can do to prepare myself for when my money actually transfers over, because today would have been a great day to meal plan. And then it hit me like, well, maybe you can pre-meal plan, like pre-meal plan, not regular just meal plan, but pre-meal plan. Then let me explain what that means to you. So in 2019, and I feel like even if you're not a meal planner, this might be something you might want to consider doing, because I think it will help you anyway. I felt amazing after it was done, and I will show you what it looks like now that I'm done. So first, I would say know what you have. The first step is to figure out what you actually have on hand in your pantry, in your fridge, in your freezer, in any cupboard that you hold food. Then clear out, take it all out. So then you want to take everything out of everywhere. Well, maybe the fridge and freezer separate, because you don't want those things sitting out too long if they're still good. But everything out your pantry and everything out your cupboards, spices, all that, and just sit them on the counter or a free table or space that you may have. Then what you want to do is go ahead and clear out everything that is expired, and separate out anything that you don't want, that you had, even though if it's not expired, if you don't like it, get rid of it. Donate it if it's a canned item, something like that. It makes no sense for something that you don't like or do not plan on cooking with or are allergic to sit in your fridge, freezer, or your cupboards.
For what, sis? Like, you don't need it. Give it to someone who does, or just get rid of it.
And get rid of things in your freezer that have frostbite, things like that. So then you want to go ahead and clean out all your areas. So clean off all your shelves, clean out your fridge, take your soapy water and rag or your disinfectant wipes and your paper towel, whatever you use to clean off your cupboards and your shelves and your fridge. Do that next, so when you go to put things back in, they're going into a clean space. Next, I would tell you to put everything that you're actually going to use and you love back where you want them to go. Maybe where you had them before was not the best place. So when you're putting them back, reevaluate where they are now. Can you see them? Do you not use them because you can't see them? And then if you can, if they're exactly where you want them to be, put them right back where they were. If they're not, make space for them in a new spot where you think they'll be more, where you'd be more inclined to use it. This is when you can actually start to plan your meals around what you have. So let's say I have no meat. Then maybe I'm having vegan meals, or I know I need to have meat to make something. Or let's say I have, let's say, sour cream and a tortilla shell, still my thing. Hey, I might want to plan some Mexican dishes because I already have some of that stuff and I don't need to buy more things, because I did this today so that I can avoid wasting food. I went through a lot of things and I didn't throw away a whole bunch of stuff because I had done this last year, but I did throw away some things that were expiring or were expired, I should say, and I felt really bad throwing them away, because I was like, I could have used this had I realized I had this. So I did that, and then I also made sure that things that were about to expire, like within the next couple months, put them to the front of my cupboard, so that I made sure to make a note, you need to make these because you do not want to have to throw them away. So that was my tips on how to pre-plan before you start meal planning, so you know what you have and you can actually meal plan around what you already have. Those are my thoughts. Now I'll go around and show you what I've done in my cupboards and where things were and where now I'm trying them and what I've done. So I want to start where I had some of my stuff. This is like a multi-purpose closet that had like my extra body wash and things, and first aid kit, towels, and on these two shelves there used to be food and stuff, and down here is like paper towels, my crock pots under there, and like rollers and stuff, and toilet paper. these are now empty because I was like, I don't see what's in here, so I need to move them. And this is just a tiny bit of brown sugar, and I do use brown sugar, so I don't want to throw it away. That pasta is still good because I have all the information on the back there. It still needs to be used, and it's too tall to go on this shelf. And then this is just an empty bottle for when if I make things, and these are just my popcorn holders for if I make popcorn. Now that didn't work for me, so I'm going to show you what I have. This is already done. This is all my spices. This is all my medicine bakeware back here, medicine stuff in the middle. Bakeware should be over there. And then all the medicine bakeware stuff that's shorter is here. And then up there is like taller stuff that doesn't fit on the bottom shelf, like apple cider vinegar, teas, and olive oil, and all that stuff I use all the time. Now, this is where it got switched up a little bit. This was all plates in bowls and things, and then I was like, you know, I don't need to have everything spread out. I can just stack all my plates because I minimized these before I moved, and then the plate and my grater there. Now all of this is in the kitchen where I can see it, and I love it. So this is my panko, and I know that because I wrote panko on the top and when it expires. And this is rice, and I know that because it says jasmine rice. I took all these right off the packages and just taped them on the top, and then if I don't know, like, I brought the cooking directions just in case, and I did that pretty much with everything. And when they expire and whatnot, this is actually a sticker from my sticker book, and this is just avo pasta that will expire on 5/23, and these are two separate because this is a different box that expires a different time. Then I have no need for any rice, you guys. It's so ridiculous. So I have rice here, I have panko here, which I love, and I have parboiled rice there. I have a jasmine rice here, like big jasmine rice. This is more jasmine rice. Obviously, I like jasmine rice. And this is rigatoni. So honey, and then these things in the front here are things that I feel like I need to use because it's going to go bad soon. And this needs to use, and that needs to use. This also needs to use because that'll go bad soon. But up here are all my canned type of items. This is in the front because this is almost expiring as well. I need to start cooking with my coconut oil. This row is all soups, and I tried to do them in front of each other as the same thing so that I knew what was there. This is all soup. This is all like fire roasted tomato things. This Thai curry thing needs to be used soon, so it's in the front, but it's in the front of the pineapples. Salmon. These two are both salmon actually. And these are things that are alike, so coconut milk and beans, and I'll use those to make rice and peas, so that's why they're in front of each other. And then some callaloo. And here I've decided to put the extras, non kind of things that couldn't fit in the mason jars, which I love the mason jars because I can see right through them. And I know what's coming up and what's almost done and how much I have of it. So this I got for $9.99 extra virgin olive oil on the can sale for at ShopRite, which is great. I actually want to go back and just buy regular olive oil if they're still having it. I had so much rice, it's ridiculous. I will never need to buy rice for a while. So this is a big thing of jasmine rice. I filled something up with the rest of this. Then I have the rest of the parboiled rice, the rest of the flour, and a tiny bit of more rice. Daggone it, rice. I need to expand my grain life, okay? So all of these used to be all glasses down here, and you know, so I just moved some stuff up and moved it and compacted it more. I love these mugs. My boyfriend got them for Christmas for me. I love them. So they have to stay on the bottom here, so they're easy for me to hold. This is my to grab. This is my favorite glass, so that stays down here as well. This my best friend, I did not ask for this, but my best friend got me this last Christmas because I was really into keto last year, and this is a very thoughtful gift because I can make like those zucchini noodles, but I have yet to open it, and I'm putting it here so I can see it and use it because it was in that closet. These are two empty jars. This is one of my favorite jars, just for in case I pick up any other grains or nuts, I can put them in here. I want to leave room for expansion, so all this here is like expandable room. Then I have brown rice, more rice, and flour in the back there. So now I'm going to show you guys what the fridge came out looking like. We're at my fridge, and I have extra water down there, Sam's Club best water ever, and just because it's so inexpensive for so many. So I have water on the door, water there, then I have a little bit of barbecue sauce, and I love barbecue sauce, so I probably need to buy more. Ketchup, someone yelled at me and told me to put my ketchup in the fridge. Subscriber, I did it. And then I've got some Parmesan grated cheese, a Trader Joe's strawberry, I think, spread, peanut butter, hot sauce. I love hot sauce, and a little drink. And then in here I have a tiny bit of cheese left, some butter, and this butter here that, remember, y'all saw this, the Trader Joe's garlic and herb butter. A little bit of that, some of that left. Then I have milk, which is ridiculous because I don't really like milk. It doesn't agree with me. Jerk spread, some kind of sauce. My best friend's mom got me this Daisy sour cream. Then I made some pasta. Man, I have no more sauce now, so I need sauce. And a wine that my boyfriend gave me, and a little bit of what I cut it in half, because not even in half, because there's like 3 eggs left in there. I've got 1 flour tortilla there, nothing down here. And then in my little condiment, cold condiment rack, I have salsa. I think this is fish sauce. Yeah, fish sauce, hot sauce, soy sauce, duck sauce, sofrito, and organic maple syrup. Oh, back there. And nothing else in the fridge. And then in the freezer, all I have over here are hot peppers, some sliced banana. This is all like my little wine, frozen wine section. And then this is all that's in my freezer. This is the ham bone from the ham I made for Christmas. That'll go into like either a soup, a stock, or some collard greens. Broccoli. I have so much damn broccoli. Some cauliflower rice, cauliflower that I have yet to try from Trader Joe's. Some Trader Joe's barbecue chicken. I love Trader Joe's if you can't sound. Some Trader Joe's potatoes and onions. Some Trader Joe's organic brown rice. Trader Joe's naan bread. Steamer's rice. This is their brown and wild rice with broccoli again. I have one little Smart Ones thing to just grab in case I never have lunch. Some chicken, Trader Joe's chicken, classic mini wontons. Those are pretty good. And then some Trader Joe's, I've never tried these, chicken geyzo pot stickers. And that's all I have. As you can see, I don't really have any meat in here, which I need to buy because I do eat meat. But I just wanted you guys to see this because I wanted to show you that I actually am quite happy with what's in here, because I feel like now I know what I have. It's not too much and I can plan. And so that's why I was telling you guys, I'm thinking I might plan for something Mexican, because I already have what's this called? That thing, you know, the salsa, the sour cream. I have one little taco thing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I can plan like that stuff, and I can plan something with like potatoes and onions because I already have that, and something with broccoli because I have tons of broccoli. So that's it, guys. That's it, you guys. That's what I had to show you. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I do with my pantry and with my kitchen and fridge and freezer. I hope that inspired you to do the same thing so that you know what you have when you go to meal plan. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you're enjoying these non-Poshmark videos as well as Poshmark videos. I do have a small haul video coming up that has something special in it too. So I hope you guys look out for that. That is coming. And of course, I've got a What Sold video coming up as well. So I didn't forget my Poshmark people. I'm just trying to get the rest of my life in order. And y'all know I'm a sharer, so I'm going to share that with you. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I'm super grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day.